Going live. And we are live. Come on in, folks. Marvy's already in the house. Good morning. I'm able finally to say hi. It's been crazy the last few weeks in the factory. Sorry to hear that, Marvy. Have fun. I won't be home this weekend. See you soon. All right.
Cheers,
Marvy,
mate.
Hope you're doing well. Everybody, come on in. Come on in, folks. We see you out there where numbers are growing here. Nice to see. It is Comics by Night, folks, for the 28th of August. What's so important about today? It's Jack Kirby's birthday.
Jack's birthday. Look at that.
1917. So, folks, do the math. We're looking at Mr. Kirby's work today. From Prize Comics.
Yeah.
Not this one. I just thought this was cool.
Look at that. That's just
ran across this morning and went, man, I got to show this off.
Shot across the bows of modern illustrative comics.
Yeah. Double Dinosaur.
Yeah. Brilliant. Look at that.
This book that was so dismissed when it was first out. Crazy stuff, folks. Great.
Fantastic. Stuff. And of course, we've got our campaign will be starting today at some point for issue 5 of the Atlantean. So that
should be up anytime.
Should be up soon. We'll let you know.
We will.
The link is in the comments.
Yeah. All right, let's run the opening. We'll get it underway. We are looking at Simon and Kirby's romance comic, Young Love.
Cool.
Issue 1 today. Here we go. Here's the opening.
What was that? This is not a charade. We need total concentration. Now, once again, this time, with theory.
All right, folks, Comics by Night for the 28th of August, 2026. Glad you're here. Got a great book to look over. I am your host, Randy Zimmerman, up at 5 a.m. my time here in the middle of Michigan. Hope everybody's doing well. So having shaved in a few days. Yeah, wife goes to work at 3:30 now. So just for more fun. And anyway, I'm joined this morning by Mr. Russ Leach. Russ, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name's Russ Leach. I'm a comic book artist from the UK. And currently working on the Atlantean. We're close to the end of volume 1. If you want to check out what we're doing with that, go to russleach.com, sign up for the email list. We'll let you know exactly when and where everything is coming out. And for the current campaign, you need to go to fundmycomic.com/theatlantean5. It's not quite live yet, but it will be today. If you're on that email list, we'll let you know as soon as it's live.
Should be anytime.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for final approval. So here we go.
Oh.
Young Love from Prize Comics. From the editors of Young Romance, by the way. 52 pages of real life comics.
It definitely looks like real life.
Yeah, it does. Look at how excited that guy looks.
Yeah.
You've treated me like you do all the girls, Pete.
This isn't right, Karen.
With indifference and scorn. Yet tonight you kissed me. You love me, Pete, don't you? This isn't right, Karen. All women are deceitful and untrustworthy. You can't be any different. Bravo, Peter. Now tell her the real reason why you became a woman hater. Eek. Belongs to the Woman Haters Club. We are looking at this from the site comicbookplus.com. This morning has on file just about every comic that's in public domain that they can get their hands on, scanned and ready to be shown off. They do take contributions. So if you go over there, please consider becoming a member please consider giving a little contribution, whatever you can, to help this effort. That it is a great site. Needs to be looked at more often, and needs your patronage. And on top of comics, they also have comic strips, radio programs, anything that's media related, comic related, that's in public domain that they can get their hands on. They're putting up there on the site, and well worth your time. You can spend an entire week up there just doing nothing but reading great public domain comics like this one. I'd found this tropic setting was unparalleled for sheer beauty. It was made for romance. I had also found the man. He was everything a girl could wish for, but inside him roamed an ugly shadow which would always keep him from me. The man I loved was a woman hater. He's sitting there painting.
Oh, this is wordy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We won't get into that. Just it's Karen Nelson. It's a Karen. So I was outing one of my numerous
drowning?
moonlight dips. Yeah.
Causing me to thrash about in panic.
An unexpected pain seized her. Yeah, causing me to thrash about in panic, unable to cope with the sudden agony. I shouted once before the waters of the lake closed over my head.
Da, da, da.
This is the indicia there. Prize Comics. This is should be copyright 1949. Yeah. Here we go. They attribute pencils to Kirby on all of these stories, and on the inks here, they suggest that Simon inked this one, Joe Simon, but the rest of them are uncredited. So it's during the late 40s, superheroes were slumping after the war. So they had run out of all the major villains to fight. And comics were diversifying. They were trying to do all sorts of different types of comics. This is back when EC was just first starting to rage, and they were trying all sorts of different types of comics.
You can see like later flashes of Kirby in here, can't you?
Early and later, yeah. Like gold, it's caught like right in the middle. That's go ahead.
Like a precursor to yeah.
So this is evolution, part of his evolution.
But look at those lines on the top right there. That second panel. Look at the lines on his arms. It's very Remita Jr.
Yeah.
I like, the way that Remita Jr. uses those lines.
He's got Sandman's shirt on.
Yeah, he has. He's got Sandman's haircut.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes. Oof, this one scanned a little lighter. Not a lot of dynamics here. Just basic storytelling, getting the job done.
It's still, every panel is still interesting though.
Yeah. He's still moving his camera around.
Yeah.
Trying to keep things as interesting as possible. It's a nice bottom panel there with them dancing. It's pretty good. Inked a little quick, though.
Yeah. He's not backing away from stuffing the panel full, is he? Until he doesn't need to.
Yeah.
It's a master already.
I believe what you just said is true. Oh, entered the mysterious woman.
She's mysterious because she has a hood on.
Not just that, but she's very long-winded. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh. I want Peter Lewis. But not for the silly romantic reason you have in mind. Peter means profit to my advertising agency. His paintings are selling the product of an account, which is netting us $5 million a year. I intend keeping that account, Karen. Even if I have to marry Peter to do it. Poor Karen. lot of verbiage here. This is before television, folks. Before our attention span started shortening down. We didn't mind reading all this verbiage before. We're free, Karen. Free to face whatever comes next together.
Pete, would you mind if I kissed you? That's so polite.
How modern. He's got to ask permission. Well, new story. Doesn't look like Kirby.
The plumber and me.
Drought, D-R-A-U-T, Bill Drought.
Right.
The plumber and me. An exciting tale of wrenches and deep turns. Oh, look at that. Go ahead.
So this is nicely done.
I was going to say, he's got a style. Yeah.
He has. And it's quite simple as well.
Yeah.
It's very direct. Like it.
Bill, D-R-A-U-T. This is attributed to. See little flashes of Kirby. Maybe Simon's running his editor on this. Yeah. That's a hell of a forehead.
That's one hell of a forehead there.
Right next to Lois Lane, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I tell you, you got to send a plumber right here, right away. I'll be flooded if you don't. Oh, all the exciting drama of romance comics, folks.
We send the plumber. Do we get the porn music as well?
Yeah. Brown chicken, brown cow. Yeah. I was thoroughly drenched in madder than a proverbial wet hand by the time the plumber finally arrived.
Oh,
knocking on her bathroom door, by the way. Ha ha, lady. Do you know how funny you look? That's not the way to treat a potential customer. Never mind your crude sense of humor. Get over here and fix this thing. Sounds like Mark Waid. Fix it now. I've almost drowned waiting for you. What did you do? Come over here by Turtleback? Yeah.
Dave's in the house. Genuine Comics. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Nice to see you here. There you are. There's the address.
Well, yeah.
Hey, friends. Hope you're well. Doing well, Dave. Thank you. Yep. Looking at Young Love #1, Simon and Kirby. This year's Bill Drought. Young Love. Look at that panel. That top left panel. That's pretty cool. It's definitely got a style to his stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Love it. Made for comics. Different lettering, too. Looks like. Probably had teams, different teams working on this, doing different jobs, getting the stories done, and then they'd plug them together into a book later. Money, money, who wants money? Do you think the great DeVries would lower myself to grubbing for filthy dollars? Living, well, I occupy my time creating masterpieces from wire. I am dedicated to that form of art. Oh, yeah. There you go, buddy. Oh, a little lighter here. A little paring back in style there. Maybe the inker moving quicker. That fourth panel's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Jamming a lot of
stuff in there.
Yeah. Come on, there's something over here I got to show you. Being an artist, you'll appreciate it. I know. I've been trying to win one for months. Sucker for parlor games. A Cupid doll with a clock. C-L-O-C-K. Yeah. Okay. Boy, I'd sure like one of them. Those, but Pete. Oh, well, what's the use? There she is throwing them.
She's doing well. Look at that. It's impressive.
Her haircut sure does make her look like Lois Lane, though.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
She's got getting some curling on that bottom part of her hair. That takes some time, you know.
Now that middle panel looks like Milt Caniff almost.
A little.
Yeah. Little Terry and the Pirates, little Steve Canyon, real big on during this time period. It's kind of a domestic panel there. I'm looking at that painting. Oh, here come the tension. Oh no, Pete, you've got the wrong idea. All these little misunderstandings. Goodbye, I guess the lesson I learned was worth the price. Oh, Pete, a ring? An engagement ring? But I
Engagement ring?
Oh, no. What have I done? I didn't know he was serious, and yet I should have known. Yes, Annette imagined me married to Pete. And she really goes in after that, too. Look at that deep thought balloon. Off center, just kind of crazily done, too. Upset, no, hardly, just ashamed. That's all I know now. All the time I kidded myself that I was being with him just for laughs. I really liked him. I knew it wasn't his fault. He was different. Well, it's a great time to realize it. Too late, too late. Oh, some negative space work at work here. That second panel. Went back home crying to mother. Back to Midvale. Sob, sob. I don't know how I got such a warped outlook. I don't know. I'm watching too much TV. Oh, TV's not even around yet. Oh, dear darling. You got to have both halves of the world to have a really happy life. Somehow you forgot that people like Pete, who are genuine and who know and love their trade, contribute far more to this world than people like Annette and Carl, who only dream and really produce nothing. How modern. Please try to stop worrying. Yes. Oh, they all got it explained, and it all works out in the end in 2 panels. 3 panels, 4 maybe, and the fourth resolution as she starts getting back to her. Pete, how'd you get here? Plumbers get around, Nina. May I talk to you? Them plumbers, they really get around. Look, darling, after that night at the apartment, I got thinking you weren't a phony like the rest. I could tell that. So, well, you told me where you lived, and I came out here to talk it over with your mother. She got your letter, what you were coming home. Oh, that you were coming home, so I just stuck around. Oh, Pete, how could you have such faith in me? Faith? Darling, you always have faith in the person you love, particularly when you know they aren't wrong. It's just their ideas that have gotten off the track. And she's seeing a doctor for that TDS she has. And now my life is complete. I have my home and my baby and my husband. My art is just a hobby. I have learned no one can live in just half a world, but I would have gone on all my life in an empty, brittle, cynical circle if my Pete hadn't come along and loved me enough to stick around and help me come to my senses. A little Stepford Wives attitude there. Fall in line. Here we go. To Marcia Chase. Love was like a new dress, something to be changed casually and often. Sooner or later, she had to learn that there is a price to pay for being fickle. It's fickle with an F. It's interesting. It's got a different layout. Look at that. That's nice.
It's almost EC-ish.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing of the day. This guy's head's a little small in that first panel, though, compared to his shoulders and the rest of his body. But that's a small complaint. I like the way it's laid out, though. They go from that full establishing shot to her thinking, to the two of them together. Oof. And then we get the verbiage. Oof. It's a different artist. So good. Let's see who they attribute that to. Oh, they say pencils Jack Kirby.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see some of that. They must have a different inker on this then. Huh. Oh, there we go. That's better. Now Kirby's coming through a bit. That shadow lines here are a little thick. Ink work on this guy almost looks like he's got a beard. That's why Kirby used to draw the beard on Reed Richards' lines like that. It's just so much verbiage. We'll just cut his head off in that center panel. It's cool. Let's ride right over. Okay. Oh, that's a nice shot. Kind of overcolored. Badly colored. Turned out all right. Oof. I said that was enough. Do you think it's easy for me to talk like this? You think it's easy to act like a cheap heel? Ask her. Ask Marcia. She thought I was a pretty nice guy not so long ago, but she did a job on me, a good job, the same job she'll do on you. If you let her, she's no good. I said that's enough.
That's a funny old punch.
It is. Yeah, kind of sloppy too. Did he hit him with his fist or his shoulder?
Dropped him with the elbow, I think.
Must have been. Maybe it was. Yep. Walking home that night was a nightmare. Steve was quiet, too quiet. I had to know what he thought, what he felt. I couldn't ask. I was ashamed, so ashamed, but my anxiety was quite needless. Steve soon proved that to me. I want to explain about Bill. Explain? There's nothing to explain, Marcia. You just don't seem to get it. This is funny. You don't know how funny. Funny? Look, babe, don't go melodramatic on me. We're just two of a kind. And for a change, we both got burned. What a laugh. Steve, you don't mind? Oh, Steve, you don't sound like yourself. I don't understand. Okay. You can cut the act now, honey. The cat's out of the bag. So both of us chalk up our first defeats. So what? You just haven't got a sense of humor, Marcia. Here you've been putting on an act trying to get me to fall for you just like the other yokels in town. And all the time I've been doing the same thing. It is funny. Steve Clay, the great lover, stung by his own game. Hope the guys at school don't hear about this. It would kill my rep, but fast. So much for his lady-killing days. It couldn't be true. It couldn't. Oh. Come on, baby. Be a sport, Marcia. You've dished it out often enough. It's not the end of the world. Maybe it is, Steve. Maybe it is for me, Steve. She walks away ashamed. Then she runs home to mother. Again. like all women do when they've been burned by their man. Mom was right. I knew how much Steve really meant to me. Once I had said that I was going to change for Steve, I didn't know then to what a degree my transformation had developed. She's changing for Steve.
No.
They're both fickle. Then they get it all straightened out. Yep. That's what that is, too.
Oh, Steve.
Yeah. I know how terribly I behaved, Marcia, but I'll make up for it from now on. Will you let me? Let you, Steve. Just kiss me and see. And there's no page 8, so that's it. The proper thing to do. A couple of text pages just to help with postage.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to die for one. She was meant to live for the other. 2 loves. Yeah, that looks more like Kirby. It's easy to say, isn't it? You can be smug. There isn't a big hole in you where your heart used to be, is there? You never gave your heart and your love and your whole life to a man and then had him laugh at you. So that's it. Yes, that's it. I don't want to live. Oh, why couldn't you have minded your own business? A little bit of rain. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's that 5th panel.
Mm.
It's kind of cool with the car on the ground, kind of a forced perspective.
Yeah.
Suppose
bit flat, but yeah.
Yeah. That car looks funny, but yeah. The bridge is nice. The building's nice. Suppose I should at least tell you my name. I owe you that much. I'm Kid Evans. My name is Kurt. Dr. James Kirk. Huh. Wow. Wonder if his middle initial's T. I was afraid when I called you that you would still be resenting my interference. Now, how about a cup of coffee? I could use I think we could both use one. All right, doctor, if that's what you prescribe. Good. You've got a nice smile. It would have been a shame to hide it under 50 or 60 feet of dirty water. Since she was going to kill herself. More verbiage. That really does not look like Kirby.
No.
Huh. Might have had an apprentice working on this off of rough layouts, perhaps. Well, it's a nice room in the 6th panel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6th panel, and then in the 7th panel, there's this big hole in the wall.
Yeah, in the wall.
Huh. Admire and respect. What about love? You don't understand. No, perhaps not. And perhaps I was right after all. Goodbye, Miss Evans, and may the best woman win. Huh. Wow, this is off on their coloring in both directions. Look at that. It's like the printing of the whole color press is shrunk. It all gets shoved to the left on the right side and a little shove to the right on the left side. It's pretty crazy. See that right there? One of the plates at least is misadjusted.
It's all off.
I know the blue is way off. It's got an open spot there in her hair. Of course not. I've known what Pat was after since I met her. And she's not my fiance, but I never dreamed she would go this far. Oh, what must you think of me? I've made a fool of myself. A fool. So I think that's the formula of most of these romance comics. The woman has a misunderstanding, and then the last two panels, they make up for it and kiss in the end. That's pretty much
that's the end of it. Yeah.
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 Good night and thank you. Thank you for everything.
Everything.
Oh, you mustn't. Your father. Dad, he won't object. He likes you too, Kit. I know. Uh-oh. No, Kit. We both know. Oh, Paul. Anyway. Still more to the story. Wow. That's some verbiage working there. Now we're getting it back into looking a little more like Kirby. So the layout's got kind of really loose and the style changed there for a couple panels. Might have had to redraw half a page or something. Had to do it in-house. I don't know. Whoop. Is that it? Paul and I have been very happy for a long time now. He knows nothing of what happened before we fell in love. That secret is mine and Dr. Jim's. As for the doctor, this is mine and Dr. Jim's. As for the doctor, as he puts it, he has three people to love now. Paul, me, and Paul Jr. Well, it couldn't have been too much of a secret. Anyway, it's time to get that Lone Ranger secret code pen set, folks. Amaze and mystery your friends. Mystify. Amaze and mystify your friends. It's an Everlast product. Looks like bullets on a belt. Lone Ranger secret code pen set. Yep, that's what that is. Coming in blue, red, and green. Only $1. Anyway, here we go. There we are. Lady Luck.
Look at her, Ace of Spades. Her eyes are a bit wide apart.
And a little uneven, it looks like.
Yeah. I don't think I'd trust her.
No. No. Would you risk your happiness on the turn of a card? You will probably find a definite no to that question. Oh, in your mind. But if the stakes were high enough, would your heart whisper, perhaps? Weren't we all, like Ruth Wilder, worshippers of Lady Luck? Definitely not Kirby here. Who do they attribute to this? Let's look. Proper thing to do. Kirby. Bill Drought again. Nope. Lady Luck. Yeah, Bill Drought. D-R-A-U-T. Both pencils and inks here. Oh, yeah. You can see the Milt Caniff influence here. Working real hard. Especially look at the solid black brushwork here. When he's inking real heavy in parts. Kind of like it. It's got a nice look to it. Wish the coloring was better there on that cop. That's a nice picture. That's a good shot there where he's pointing. Clean. Look. Roy. Oil, Ruthie, it's oil. We made it. Uh-oh. Now they're going to kiss while they're being drowned in oil. Look again. Ruthie, you're my Lady Luck. And that's all that we'll call you the well. Lady, and that's what we'll call the well. Lady Luck. All right. Should look up Bill Drought's career. It reminds me a lot of the some of the American Comics Group material, like Peter Cannon, Thunderbolt type stuff. And I don't remember the artist that did that, but he had a style very similar to this. Oh, there's a slap. You lie. Oh, look at that. Those wrinkles. Just lines, brush lines. Nice brushwork here. Oh, look at that. If you were 20 years younger, you wouldn't get away with that. But I'll forget the slap in the face. Why don't you ask her? Ruth, what's he talking about? Are you in love with him? So it is true. I knew there was a wild streak in you, but I didn't know it was a rotten streak. What about Roy? I don't know. I don't know.
What about Roy?
What about Roy? Oh, yeah. Little Bill Elder working here. I'm broke, flat broke. But the Lady Luck, I don't understand. The Lady Luck isn't mine any longer. I've known about you and Johnny for weeks. At first, I wasn't afraid, and then it was too late. I wanted to kill him. I wanted to smash him with my bare hands. Oh, he's got bare hands. But I knew that wouldn't solve anything. So I gambled. I gambled the Lady Luck against the world, or against his word that he would clear out, leave us alone. And now you want to be married? It's funny. You lost the Lady Luck. Oh no. Yes, I lost the Lady Luck. And you with it. Are you satisfied now? Are you? I'm crazy. I'm crazy about you, baby. You know that. You really mean that, Johnny? Crazy enough to risk what you just won from Roy Kennedy against me? You said you were both gamblers, Johnny. All right. Let's prove it. One turn of the cards for high stakes. The Lady Luck against Ruth Wilder. Both or nothing. Do you love me enough for that, Johnny? I don't know if love's exactly the right word for that. But anyway. So that's it. You love Roy enough to try such a stunt? He's a lucky man, Ruth. Oh, yeah. Looks like the luck hasn't deserted you, Ruthie. You win. There you are, Ruthie. She traded turn of a card for the mine and herself. That's kind of prostitute-y of her. Suddenly, my blood was water. My legs were a soft putty. It was an effort to stand erect. I had won, but I would not let Johnny see my reaction. There you are, Ruthie, the deed to the Lady Luck. As for the card, I think I'll keep it souvenir of what might have been. Thank you, Johnny. Goodbye. What if it had come up different? It's funny. It's been just a year since Roy and I were married, and our luck has held. But I haven't told Roy about the letter I received the other day. It wouldn't be fair. I sent the card back to her.
No.
There you go. Time to buy a wallet.
Time to buy a wallet.
Only $1.98, folks.
Or $198. That's like,
yeah,
that's an expensive wallet.
Greatest value ever offered to comic readers. It says so right there along the top.
Is that the greatest value ever?
Ever.
Or the greatest value ever offered to comic readers only?
Yes. only to comic readers. It zips all the way around. That's good.
Like your head.
Yeah. Send in money now and you can get a glowing tip pen.
Wow, a glowing tip pen.
Pocket flashlight. 2 Burgess batteries, whatever that is. Probably needed a ballpoint pen. Yeah. Here you go. Pen holder. Okay. The rest of these are probably ads or filler. Bargains, bargains, bargains. Unusual pipes for collectors and smokers who want the best. Here we go. Get along. Is that a Indian peace pipe? Or two-stem Abbey. Look at all those. In a comic book. You don't see that every day, especially not anymore. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Skinny.
To call me skinny. Give me 15 minutes a day.
There is something not right with his stomach.
And I'll give you a new body. It's all the little extra line, the abs here.
There's something not right there.
He's got himself a 12-pack working with a bunch of love handles. That's what it is. Hey, baby, you like my 8-pack? Yeah. What's my secret? When you look in the mirror and see healthy, husky, strapping fellow smiling back at you, then you'll be astonished at how short a time it takes. Dynamic tension to get results. That's right.
And some nice pants.
Charles Atlas. Free book. Maybe some pants. Up. Men, beautiful matching genuine leather Western billfold, pocket flashlight, and rawhide Western belt.
Wow, that's the full Monty. That is for $2.98.
The whole set for $2.90. For an extra buck, they'll give you that belt too. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that. And a flashlight.
Saddle on that wallet. Yeah, a little flashlight. All metal pocket flashlight. Wow, for $2.98, folks. Buy now.
Wow.
And that's it. We just have another bad version of the cover. Kirby Simon, Woman Hater, Plumber and Me, Fickle. Proper Thing to Do. What's next? And that's it.
Cool. There you go.
Young Love from the editors of Young Romance, folks. Prize Comics.
Happy birthday, Jack.
Happy birthday, Jack. Genuine Comics is in the house. Yep. That's it. We're about 42 minutes in.
Yep, we're good.
You checked to see if the campaign is live yet?
It's not up, no.
Yeah, Luke's probably not up yet.
No.
No, I'm sure it's only 4:46 where he is, so he's an hour behind me.
Yeah, it's not.
When he gets up, he will hit that magic button and start that campaign. Hit the line.
Yeah, it'll be live this afternoon. As soon as it's live, I'll be sending emails out. So
we'll send it around, folks. It's a great book. You don't want to miss out. Plus, the omnibus will be offered this time as well. So make sure you check that out. That's it, folks. Young Love. We look through comics like this every Friday morning at 5 a.m. and Sunday morning at 9 a.m. This Sunday, we're going to look at another prize comic from Kirby and Simon, the classic Black Magic. Great horror comic. It's it's got a bit of a reputation for being pretty cutting edge at the time as far as drama and tension. And we'll take a look at Black Magic #1 here on Sunday, on Sunday Funnies, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Today it was Young Love, #1. This ran for quite a few issues. Kirby and Simon did this when the superheroes were running light. And they were trying different formats for different things to do. So, and Prize Comics was there to print their efforts. And again, we looked at this over at the comicbookplus.com website, comicbookplus, all one word, .com. Lots of great stuff to look at over there. If you go over there, can't recommend it highly enough. Some great reading over there. Some really hokey and bad reading too, but great reading as well. Oh, we got pictures. There we go. Little grayscale. Working here.
What's going on?
I got it. Hang on just a second. Man.
Do.
And I'd show that, but my Facebook's acting weird. Can you throw that up? That picture?
Throw what up?
The picture you sent me. Any artwork that you want to show?
Oh, I see. So what about our artwork? What are you talking about? Are you talking about our artwork? Oh, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Your artwork, Atlantean.
Yeah. Where are we? That's the last one.
Anything you want to show?
Yeah.
No?
Don't really want to give anything away.
All right. Watch for the campaign, folks. Fundmycomic.com.
Yeah.
It'll be up there sometime today. As soon as it gets approval, it'll be there.
Yeah. It's just, I don't want to give anything away because it's a good, fun story.
When it is, we'll make announcements. Yeah. Really proud of the stories in that book.
The covers are lovely as well. Renee did Rosario did a fantastic cover with me. What I got this week.
Oh, there you go. Hang on, blowing that up.
This is really cool.
That's from the magazines?
Yeah,
right. All the black and white.
All the black and white magazines. Yeah,
sweet.
It's mostly by Alfredo Alcala.
Oh yeah,
it's really, really lovely work.
It's great stuff there.
So I was dead chuffed with that. Covers coming off, but
you can't go wrong with those essentials though. I got a whole
the essential books were just brilliant. Yeah,
it's fantastic. Yeah, great stuff, especially if you just want to read the comic.
Exactly.
Great.
Yeah. And
for me,
see
it was
the black
great
and white
nostalgia.
art.
Yeah. For me, they're all great nostalgia because you can go through. I read the majority of that stuff when it was out. So
yeah, I wish I had more of them. So, but never mind.
Yeah. Those in the showcase presents of the DC World, the Finest. I picked this up a while ago. I think I showed that already a week or so ago. The first 5 issues of the DC War comics after they took over the titles from Quality.
No, right.
So you've got Black Hawk, GI Combat, Our Army at War, Our Fighting Forces, all like the first 5 or 6 issues, all put together into one book. A lot of Russ Heath, a lot of Joe Kubert, almost all written by Robert Kanigher.
Oh, you got
nice stuff.
Kubert.
Yeah. Oh, can't go wrong. Yeah.
No.
Kubert stuff, great stuff. All right, folks. Again, we appreciate you stopping by. We hope you enjoyed this issue of Young Love, and we'll be back next week with more stuff. So we appreciate you for being here. Make sure you go visit your local retailer and find more great things like this. I got this off of Amazon, but I got another set of Justice Society. That was interesting too, a Justice Society collection. But that's my favorite group. So
cool,
nice, interesting period too in there when they were starting to shift rosters around and do all sorts of crazy stuff. So anyway, folks, those are DC World Finest books. You can't go wrong. Amazon. They're about $30-$40 a piece, but they're worth it. All in color, beautiful print job. Nice paper stock, almost cover stock on the covers, just around the interior. I mean, great stuff. Anyway, folks, that's it for us this week. We will be back on Sunday morning, 9 a.m. for Sunday Funnies, and take a look at Black Magic #1. In the meantime, folks, we wish you well. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon. If there's a book out there that you want us to take a look at, we've been doing this for a couple of years. I should say we are archived over at the Comic Book Black Belt YouTube channel, the Randy Zim YouTube channel, which is my channel, and the Indie Comics Network YouTube channel. If you go over there and you watch us from those places, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. It's free. Doesn't cost you. We're not asking you to send us money or subscribe. We don't ask for super chats. We don't have sponsors or people that we that pay us to promote their stuff. If you see ads here, they're mostly parodies or they're for our own material. And that's how we ask that you reward us for doing this program. Buy our stuff. Take a look at our work. And we hope you enjoy that as much as we enjoy looking at the comics that we show off here. All right, folks, we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.
That's Vidania.
We shall see you on the next one.
Joke's on you, bitch. I love this shit.
What was that? This is not a charade. We need total concentration. Now, once again, this time, with theory.
Hi, y'all. It's time for Appalachian Word of the Day. The word of the day is meander. Yeah, me and Stacy, me and her mom went to the Walmart to get some clothes, and they're real nice.
The results today from a poll asking, is immigration a problem in the UK? 27% say yes, and the remaining 73% said la mushkila ala al-itlaq.
If you look at something and there's nothing there, what's the difference of figuring out what it was in the first place?
Taste the biscuit, taste the goodness of the biscuit.